Hey guys, my name is Gio, and today we're going to talk about the rise of In-N-Out and why it refuses to leave Southwest America. What's going on, guys? I'm back again with another video, and today I'm going to talk about pretty much how In-N-Out got to the extremely popular food chain it is today, and why they refuse to move anywhere east past Texas. With that, let's start with the introduction of how In-N-Out first started. In-N-Out was started on October 22nd, 1948 when it opened in Baldwin Park, California. And at the time, it was founded by Harry and Esther Snyder. But if you look today, In-N-Out has 347 restaurants in 6 states, with 7 being planned as they're planning to open in California. This is minuscule compared to the 36,000 or more McDonald's that are located globally around the world. At the same time, In-N-Out has decided to stay as a smaller franchise with still good profits. Well, first of all, the first In-N-Out actually was not the way it's seen today. It was just a drive-through. It was just where people would just drive in, order what they wanted, and then they would just get their burgers straight hot and fresh coming out of the drive-through straight into their car. No sit down. At the time, hamburgers were 25 cents, cheeseburgers were 30, fries were 15, and drinks were 10. However, let's jump forward to the present right now. As of right now, the corporate company of In-N-Out, like I said, is planning to expand to Colorado in an attempt to open more franchises for profit. And at the same time, it's still going to be extremely popular no matter what happens. In-N-Out is forever known right now as just a restaurant where there's the red and the white palm trees inside of the restaurant, the friendly cashier and staff, and the fresh ingredients that make people love the burger so much. Like, for example, the fresh ingredients, like they're individually cut and fried in sunflower oil fries. And also the milkshakes that they have that are made with real ice cream, which causes people to wait in huge lines at times in very popular hours, as well as drive-thrus to be filled, sometimes going around the block because people want these so much. They also love their, I guess you could say, secret menu, because of the fact that they have things like animal style, which is a burger with mustard that's fried into the patties, fried onions, and also pickles in their secret sauce. And there's also stuff like the 4x4, the 3x3, where there's 3 or 4 patties that are all in the burger. Personally, that sounds kind of gross, but I don't know about you. It sounds like a bad time. And I guess let's go into another topic. In-N-Out also has its own clothing line, sort of, as they sell different types of merchandise that go along with their company. And some of them were in the past, some of them are still known today. Like, for example, if you want swimming trunks for In-N-Out in men's size, that's going to cost you 45 bucks right there. So, yeah, enjoy that. And there's also the fact that they sell t-shirts every single year that are only out for that specific year. And they're usually around $15, or 12 to 15 for adult sizes. And then you've got like $10 for kids sizes. And their clothing lines are pretty popular considering it's eye-popping shirts and eye-popping clothing that makes most people spend the money on it. And even some celebrities are shown liking In-N-Out, as well as the fact that there are some social medias that talk about In-N-Out a lot, and also the fact that there are movies that feature In-N-Out, as well as TV shows. Like, for example, in The Simpsons, there's an episode where they're talking about which companies not to go to, and In-N-Out's actually featured in there. And anyways, let's just transition to the next topic. So, here's why they won't expand to the east. You may be ever thinking to yourself, but In-N-Out is so popular, wouldn't it be smart for them to expand to other states over in the east in an effort to try to get more profits? And let me answer that question in 2 words. Frozen patties. Here's the reason why. In the east, things are mostly packed in places like New York and Philadelphia, and most of the time, most companies have resorted to using frozen food to try to make quick food that will sell easy and make them a profit. In-N-Out, however, does not want this. They want their ingredients to be as fresh and enjoyable as possible at all times for their customers. They have fresh beef that comes sometimes from Dallas and other places in California. They have fresh baked buns every morning, hand-cut fries, and pretty much In-N-Out just doesn't want that to be changed by the big city life. And it's in places like Los Angeles, but they must have found a compromise when it comes to that. But pretty much it's just In-N-Out doesn't want to change the way that they make their burgers because of the way that they have to make quicker food for more populations. And that's one of the reasons specifically that it'll never be New York City. And pretty much just a disclaimer for you guys, by the way, I am not sponsored by In-N-Out. I mean, obviously, I don't think I'm even big enough to be sponsored by any company yet, considering I like making videos, but I don't think I'll be sponsored by them anytime soon. I personally am not the biggest fan of In-N-Out, but I don't hate it at the same time. But I just thought it would be an interesting topic to talk about In-N-Out, considering it's one of the biggest company chains right now, and it's one of the biggest and most favorite burger chains going on right now in present. So there's the video for you guys. Hopefully I didn't drag on and that was a little interesting for you guys. Please consider subscribing, hitting that like button, and leaving a comment. And as always, stay awesome and stay quarantined. See you later, guys.